Hello everyone. This is the first time I've ever done a commentary, and today I just wanted to start off with showing you my small town in Minecraft. So let's get to it. This video I'll mostly be explaining how I did everything and what went into it. So if you want to, see action-packed game, you're not gonna find it here. It's just me explaining stuff. Uh, Initially, I started out making this town in peaceful mode, so I couldn't fly and I didn't have unlimited resources, and you also took fall damage, so it was really hard making all of this. I had to basically make steps like this, and then I had to press shift so I don't fall down, and that's basically how I made a few of these buildings. So let's start off with the mall. And again, I was up there pressing shift, placing each block of glass there. Uh, but in the end, I think it looks pretty cool. And the other thing is, you think from outside when you start that you're making a huge building, but since these blocks are so wide, they take up a lot of space. So in the end, the mall looks sort of small when I thought it'd be pretty big. So first shop is cell phone shop. These are your phones here on display. Everything's sold out. Second one is at the TV store. So you have your normal TVs with speakers. It's Toshiba. CRT, this is the old school TV. This is what I grew up with when I was a child. So 500 bucks. I don't know. Not a bad price. This is like the latest technology. Mind you, I made this building. I started making this town in back, I think 2012 to 2013, sometime then. And I've not been spending much time here. This one's greed. This is just a bookstore. It's pretty boring. And then quality seats. These are just the sofas, conventional sofa, crop loaner sofa if you're alone. You just need one. Poor man sofa. This is made out of wood, so I guess it's sort of cheaper than this one. And then this is the big mother, big family sofa. Ooh, cup holders too. So pretty cool. Then you take the escalators, just pretend, you're automatically going up. Florist, I really like plants, so I don't know. I just wanted to make this in a mall. I love succulents and cacti, so I had a section for them as well. And a mall is not complete without a, a dining area. So someone threw up here, spider. Yeah, not many people visit this mall. And here's just the kitchen where I guess the chefs or whatever the fast food stands make their food. So that's pretty much it for the mall. I really like how I did the lightings and the colors. The other thing is, just about all of these buildings, I took inspiration from real buildings from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Except for this mall. This mall, I think I tried to imitate someone who's made it before. So it doesn't look anything like the real version, the person I was trying to imitate or copy. But and then I'm really happy with this. This building, I don't know. I didn't take any inspiration from real life, but I just wanted to make a tall building real fast. So let's start off with this. This is the Bruce Wayne Hotel. I named all my buildings too. It's really yellow and black. I guess that's how Batman is. It's black, but I don't know where the yellow comes from. And I think these are the receptionist tables. So this building right here, the Aphid Residence and Hotel. This is the first proper building I made. This is done in peaceful mode. It took me over, I don't know, 40, 50 hours to make. This one has a complete interior as well. I haven't made a complete interior in any other building. So let's check this out. I love this grad entrance. Now after so many years, you come back and you check out what you made, and it's pretty cool. Even though I'm completely void of imagination, so I had to look at other work and real life things to make this. So it's just a swimming pool. Obviously, it would be weird to have the guest entrance in the lobby area and then you go straight into the swimming pool. So I was checking out a video of it's pretty crazy, some engineers, I guess, the real life engineers. They've made towns, buildings, cities in Minecraft, architects. And one way to block off an area without, a solid wall and doors is to just have something cool like this. So it's a small wall, there's glass, there's lighting, and you transition into another area. So I think it works. Pretty cool. Let's check out the other floors. Again, from outside, the building looks so tall, but really there's hardly any floors. I think it's like 4 floors or 5 floors high. Luxury office chill room. So, sofa, seats, table, scenery, light. You can see outside. Let's get upstairs. I think it gets better. Khajiit residence. So whenever I was making all of these places, something recently happened. So I guess I was playing Skyrim, or I don't know. I saw something on the internet and I said, okay, well, Khajiit. So there's a theme to it. Basically, I guess a Khajiit lives here and he or she stole all these paintings, just stuck them onto the wall. There's not much to it. It's a raised floor so you can look down. Ooh, it's a different glass. So yeah, let's get upstairs. And ooh, office brawl room. You also notice the ceiling here is so high, and then once you get upstairs, it's this much. Oh, it opens up. It's just the hallway that's weird, I guess. So here's the arena. So to let off steam, I guess you can wrestle your colleagues. Just paintings again. I don't know. I just really like the paintings because they're not square, and they're so colorful. So I guess here's your managers can sit here on the table and rate you, I guess. And to make the wall not seem boring, I just put cobblestone or whatever this is. And then the stairs finish up because I didn't have enough space. So I just put a ladder. Let's see where it goes. This is Penny Residence. I have no idea why I named this, but it's not bad. Ooh. Let's go upstairs. Twins Residence. Yeah, I think at this time, if I remember vaguely, I was watching that show with what's the name? Drew and Carrie? No, not Drew and Carrie. The 2 guys who do the home renovations on HGTV, the 2 tall guys. Twins Residence 2, this is also their room. So, and that's it. It's pretty tall, but as you can see, there's hardly any floors. I guess I really did it with these high ceilings. But then again, if I had it any lower, like right here, it seems so cramped. Even this room, I know it's small, but... So, there you go. Let's go. Okay, let's get out of here. Oops. Yeah, I guess the ceiling is really high. I could have added easily another floor here. But then this would have looked boring. So it's this grand entrance I wanted to do. Again, to make all of these walls are just one block and then one window going all the way up. To break that, I guess I made this. So it doesn't look all boring. So I think it worked well. I don't know. You guys leave a comment let me know. Then this also I made in peaceful mode, and that building, that fat white building. After that, I think I started flying around because it was taking too long. This is Escapade Residence. It's a very busy interior. I wanted to make a saltwater tank, but the water is just so dense that even with all these lights, it's still dark. And then I added more lights here to illuminate, but you can see it's just odd space. I'm not very good at, again, with spaces and architecture and imagination, so I don't know. So ST, I don't know why I wrote ST. It's Escopetar. It should be ES or ER, sorry. I don't know. S, my real name starts with an S, but T, I don't know what T is. So this is the front desk. You can go in, go out. And this is pretty cool. This is like a sound barrier, I guess. Let's go upstairs. Before you enter the residence, there's a monster feast room. I guess in an office meeting, or you want to have an office lunch, you can rent out this room. Have a huge buffet here. And then this too. This I had to obviously Google, okay, how can I grow bamboo on the inside? So you need sand below it, you need water around it. You need to meet those prerequisites in order to grow it. So it's pretty cool, not bad. Then let's go upstairs. Residence. Yeah. And this is pretty boring. I didn't do the interior. It would have taken me years to do each floor. It also looks weird because there's a balcony here, but the interior isn't protected by glass or wall. So it's just open. I don't know how to deal with this. Actually, the biggest problem or the biggest challenge for me is all of this glass and windows, they're see-through. So since I have not finished all these interiors, when you're walking on the street or flying anywhere, you can see the interior and it's just empty. So in every building, I've tried to alleviate that problem. I downloaded a pack which made the windows a little bit more opaque, but it's still not enough. So every building, that's the biggest issue I've had to face. So you'll see how I've dealt with that problem later on. And basically this is all same thing. So every building, almost every building, I've had to go in and add all of these lights. So when it's nighttime, each building is illuminated. It's not like a dead town. That's for that. And again, this, I thought, a 3-block road would look wide enough, but you can see it's puny. I have to make it more wider. And then the sidewalks, how wide do you make the sidewalks? You won't know until you start building it. And unfortunately, it's too late for me to make it any bigger. And initially I thought, okay, well, this is a weird empty space here. I don't know why I left it. Maybe I was going to make another building. So I said, okay, well, why not just make a park? It's easy. Global warming park. So this is to make you realize, we should be more green, and we should, I don't know, have more green practices. And you can just sit here, read books or something. Watch your head, it's really low. And then I made this building. Oh, there's a cave down there. Hate that sound. Always scares me. This is Ross Hotel. I don't know. I think this is my favorite lobby, I guess. Not the inside here, but what's behind it. So welcome to Ross Tower. Bamboo, big interior. A little bit boring, but this is my favorite part. So you come here and this is huge swimming pool, and it has sand, so it's not just, like concrete. There's a waterfall coming through. There's a sitting area. You can just lie down here under the shade. So I really like this area. And I totally came up with all of this. I didn't look at exterior sources for inspiration. So that's why I'm so happy with this space. I don't know, buildings should have this, not just concrete pools, but out of sand. I mean, obviously underneath this will be concrete, so the water just doesn't leak through, but yeah. So if you go in, it's all empty on the inside. Again, I had to put all those lights in, so at night it doesn't look empty. And this is the building. And then I just made this parking lot Mont-Govern parking, just to fill up space a little bit. These three buildings I've made in no time. I was desperate to just put up a building here so it has a more downtowny feeling. So when you look down the street, it's just covered with buildings. I'm still working on it. Still a long way to go. Oh, that train track. It has a backstory to it. Maybe in another video I'll explain how I started out in this game. So, home hardware residence. Boring interior, elevator that leads you up. And yeah, so I've had to place the light blocks in the middle so that when you're walking you don't see the light. That building's the same story, and then I have a home hardware supermarket. Okay. These are the different items. Yes. Cashier 1, 2. Customer service. Yes. Okay, so that's that. Where should we head next? I guess I'll show you the boardwalk. So this is after I vacationed in Mexico. I really wanted to go for that beachy resort type feel. So this is what I made. This is right off the shoreline. This is like a long boardwalk. So is this. I really like this. Actually looks good. This is a small beach. It's a scary looking beach because it's such a sheer drop. So this building is so crap. It looks so bad. But I don't know. I didn't have the time to blow it all up and redo it. So Xian Khan Resort. Yeah. Interior. It's okay. Whatever. Let's go upstairs. Then again, I guess I placed all of these blocks so from street level you don't see just the lights and the dark blocks just seal it away. Same thing here. It's all hidden away. And then I didn't think of any way of getting up here, but this is like really cool dining area on top of the building. Just see everything. You can sit here, you can eat. I placed these trees too to make it, a little bit more private, because when it's all open to the sky out here, it just seems a little weird. So again, I don't know how, but I came up with this idea. I'm 100% sure there are real life places like this too. On top of a building, there's a restaurant, but I didn't look up Google or anything too. And then I have this weird area. I just wanted to build it taller, so I guess I made this so that from this street your view is blocked. So you're looking at this ugly building. So it looks again like downtown. So, oh yeah, there's also a swimming pool here. Oh yes. You can walk here, and then obviously the elevation changes. I had to deal with those as well. So I said, okay, this road comes here, and I also have a fully functional subway. Maybe in the next video I'll show that. Okay, let's head over. Future subway station. Okay, I'm supposed to take that out because, oh yeah, never mind. I haven't built a station here yet. The subway train goes under this road, I believe, and there are different stations that come up. It's just this one I haven't built yet. So behind this building, you can see how ugly it looks here. This whole backside, it's just one dimensional. That's the main problem. So I just decided that to make this, to cover up that boring space, even though up there it's still boring. Mojang Square. I think I was watching Kung Fu Panda when I made this. And people just come here and sell paintings, I guess. This is another building. I love this white face and the interior at the ground floor. But again, this building, major issue, you can see right through. So it feels like it's unfinished. There should be either glass covering the whole building or just blocks, because you don't have your apartment opening up without any windows to protect you from the heat or bugs or whatever. So it's pretty stupid. But I really like this LC. This white chic look, I guess. Lemon Citrus PepsiCo building. As you can see, it does look like lemon Pepsi diet, because it has that green and black color. You come inside, front desk. Okay, looks pretty cramped, but low walls again, same problem. Tenant desk, okay, they get a separate one. If there's a problem, I guess you can come here. A lot of resources they've set up for us. And this is just a local diner, or what is this? Flower shop, knickknacks. Okay, so you can buy flowers from here. You can just chill and eat here, I guess. It's actually, I completely forgot about the stairway. Okay, so this is basically the interior. That's how all of them are. You can see I had to place the black wall here so that when you look from far, you don't see right through the building, because then it'll look completely undone. So I had to spend a lot of time going back, placing all these walls. Oh, also this. I love this. Another sit-in area. Just come from here. Sit here, eat, enjoy, whatever. So, yeah, before I show you more stuff, I guess I'll do it in the next video. Maybe this is getting too long, I don't know. Please let me know if, hopefully a few people watch this video, let me know how I did. If you want to see more, I'd love to do more commentaries. So, until next time, see ya.